This episode of the Cottrell Cast is sponsored by Coffee Underline in Ashton Indoor Market Hall. Grab a quick latte or cappuccino for only £1.20. Why not try a flavoured coffee for only £1.50 or take some coffee home from the wide range of great tasting coffee? That's Coffee Underline in Ashton Underline.
Well, hello and welcome to episode 31 of the Cottrell Cast. Woo! We're back.
Oh my goodness, it seems like forever. In fact, so long that we forgot how to intro.
Yes, very strange because we weren't sure if the clapping comes in and then we speak or vice versa.
Yeah, we weren't sure.
The first Cottrell Cast of 2015. Happy New Year, chums.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, pals, chums, best friends.
You alright?
Well, he is.
Good.
Can't stick you.
Good Christmas, good New Year, everyone.
I spent most of it with you, but yes, it was good. Michael, on the other hand, he was in Taiwan, weren't you?
No.
Was it? He keeps on saying
the same
this,
place.
by the way.
It's not the same place.
Everyone that doesn't know you now knows that you go to Taiwan, apparently.
Yeah.
It's the Philippines.
Bangkok.
Totally different.
He loves Bangkok.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
he
you
does.
get what I mean? He loves cock.
We've got loads to get through and loads to talk about. Welcome back. Hope you have missed us. If you haven't, then tough, because we are back anyway.
You know what? I found this really weird not doing it. Like, coming back to it now, it feels a little bit weird. Obviously, the last time was our live episode, which...
Yes.
It was a mixture of both good and bad. At the peak, we had 50 people watching, which was great, thanks. Yeah. But the sound didn't work for the first hour.
But we had beer, so that was a plus.
Yes. Yeah. Lots of things have happened, actually.
Yeah, loads, yeah.
One in particular, I'm not sure if I should tell you about this now because I don't want it to peak too soon.
Go on.
This Cottrell Cast.
It depends what it is.
Well, I'm in a band.
Oh, no.
I'm in a band, Michael.
Again.
A covers band this time.
With a load of old men.
We're doing, well, very, very good musicians, and I'm an old man as well.
Not as old as I am.
True, yeah.
Well, obviously.
That is true.
But yeah, I'm in a band.
Well, I don't think that was peaking too soon, I have to say, Gareth. So
you haven't heard us yet.
What,
we
have you
are
got recordings?
Incredible. I've got a recording of the band playing when I wasn't in it.
Oh, well, that
if you'd like to hear that.
No.
Okay, well, the album will be available in all brilliant bookshops very, very soon.
Yeah, mostly Woolworths.
And we've got a booking for a wedding already in August.
Really?
The wedding singer over here.
Here he is, yeah.
Yeah,
you're as ugly as the wedding singer, especially in the film.
Would you like to see our set list?
Yeah, I would actually, yeah.
Okay,
I'd love to see your set list. While you're digging that out, well, obviously, last time saw us, like I said, was the... What have you done, Michael?
I went for my glasses and dropped the case.
It was the live episode, which the first hour was without any voice, which didn't go too well. But,
well
it was...
done on that.
I think it was a success, to be honest.
Well, when you think about it, there wasn't any sound, and we were doing charades anyway, so...
Yeah, in some ways, it works. They were all shouting at the screen. They thought it was all part of the act, actually, just having the sound cut out. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we are hoping to do a few more live ones, but not as extravagant, more just live streamed instead.
Do you want set list 1 or 2?
You've got 2?
Both.
Got 2 set lists.
How long? How many tracks?
So, we open up on Some Might Say by Oasis. That's
nice,
set number 1. Move on to Jumping Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones. You've Really Got Me by the Kinks. Human by the Killers.
Are we human?
Or Are We Dancer?
Or are we dancer?
Yeah. Even though he says dancer. Born to Run.
Baby, we were born to run.
You could do backing vocals.
I'll tell you what, you say the song, I'll do the vocals so we don't run into any copyright issues.
All or Nothing.
By?
Oh, I don't know who that's by, actually. All or Nothing.
Madonna?
No, I know. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
I Fought the Law.
I fought the law and the law won. But
then
we've
got...
They usually do.
Teenage Kicks. Apart from if you're O.J. Simpson.
Teenage Kicks, So Hard to Beat.
Yeah. Ever Fallen in Love?
Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love?
And then Wishing Well.
Is that by Free?
Yes.
I know it's in my head.
Take off your hat. Take off your shoes.
And no one's gonna go in
And I do sing in a club style just like that.
In fact,
if you were wondering,
could I maybe do a set? Maybe one of the songs. Could I come on for that one?
On the day that happens, hell will freeze over. Set number 2.
If you're looking for a good triangle player,
Yeah, Michael. Yeah. He is the king of triangle, I've heard.
Yeah, and he also plays pink oboe.
He's the king of the triangle and also the king of the ring.
And he's also the king of a new instrument called the beef harmonica.
Yeah, he loves to blow the beef
I like
harmonica.
drums, like pounding away.
Yeah.
Okay, move on.
Set 2, okay. Summer of 69.
Where's the
So we don't
summer
need
of
this.
69?
Who was that?
We do need it.
Brown-eyed girl.
How does that one go?
That's
a wedding classic. That's a wedding classic, that, isn't it? You're going to have all the grandmas lapping it up.
I began too high.
You started too high. That's Mum's trick, that. She starts way too high.
Stand By Me, Oasis.
Stand by me.
These are all good songs.
Sit Down by James.
Oh, stand up. Oh, stand up.
With or Without You by U2.
With or without you.
You Somebody, Kings of Leon.
You somebody.
Valerie.
Why don't you come on over,
Yeah.
David?
Dakota.
Sex
Sex on Fire.
Whoa!
Don't Look Back in Anger.
Don't look back
And the
in
encore.
anger.
So picture this.
Come on, you're
right?
both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
I'm basically sweating.
Oh, okay. I'm already.
The shirt is
I'm already
wet.
Turned on. I'm already turned on, Gareth.
So's the crowd.
Pants are probably wet as well.
Yeah,
And,
for different
you know,
reasons.
They are cheering, we want more.
Yeah,
we want
okay,
more
hang
of
on,
the Cottrell.
Hang on. We'll do the cheering.
Right, go on.
all right.
So,
okay.
I've
What
just
have you just
ended,
finished
right. Don't Look Back in Anger, going into Hey Jude. So,
Okay.
na na
Whoa,
na
whoa,
na na na
what?
na. That's how they do it.
Is this the end? You have to go off for an encore,
Hey
don't you?
Jude. Hold on, I'm
Hey
I'm
Jude,
right. Hey Jude. Right, thank you very much. Bye.
Get off! We want more, please! Woo!
And then I'll sort
got
of
out.
peek behind the curtain and go, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
And then I will come on and I will. This one here.
It's got to
I'm
get it
not
out
sure
on stage,
about.
I've heard.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Oh, what?
No, it's not really. I'm joking. It's. I saw her standing there by the Beatles.
That's not. Hey
It is.
Jude is your encore.
And
Switch
then-
him round.
500 Miles, Proclaimers, and then finishing
How
up
many
the
encores are you
evening.
doing?
Finishing up the
That was only
evening.
meant to
All
be
right,
one.
3 songs in the encore.
all right.
Finishing up the evening.
Yeah.
You're wet. You're drunk.
Yeah.
You're tired. You want to go home, but you've got just enough energy for one more.
Yeah.
What song would that be? Do you think?
Probably Smack My Bitch Up, Prodigy.
It's an Elvis Presley classic.
Blue suede shoes.
Crying
Nope.
at the chapel.
No.
You saw me crying at the chapel.
song's that? Would it be?
It's crying at the chapel, an Indian version.
Hound Dog.
I'll do this in the
Okay.
style of a club singer.
All right.
Because
I love you so much, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're caught in the trap.
that's the one. Suspicious Minds.
Yes, there we go. And that completes
That was
the
good.
set.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Now,
Can I come and
I'm
see
off
you?
home in the car. I've gone.
He's gone because he's
I've
the
been
singer.
shipped out
He
of
doesn't
there.
even need to pack
I
up.
don't pack up anything apart from an XLR and a microphone cable. That's me out of there.
He's gone. He's leaving in style before the Paps get in.
I'm gone, you know. That Fiesta parks up outside, waits for no one.
That's
What about
true.
your
I'll tell you that
guitar?
for nothing. Don't get me started on guitar.
Oh, no,
I
you're
did
not.
happen to introduce a few of my basic chord patterns to the group, and
Sorry
they
for the
just
sneezing.
said very, very politely, they said,
Oh.
I think he's allergic to bullshit.
they said politely, they went, we've already got enough guitarists, one. And that was that.
True. Enough about Gareth. Now about me and my driving lessons.
Oh dear me, yeah.
So I've started driving. Finally, I'm going to learn how to drive and be able to go out on a little trip to the moors. Me and you, Michael, like you've always promised me.
With the shovels and everything, yeah.
No, just with the back seats down.
Why?
Bang it. So
What?
we
Pick up the odd sheep on the way.
we're not in Wales, Michael. Although we will be for Gareth's birthday, which we'll talk about later. But I've started driving. I've started to learn to drive, and it's going well so far. I have my theory next week, which I've revised for once, and I got 37 out of 50.
Is that good?
No, I just think the pass, is it, that?
Passes 45.
Ah.
I mean, I'm not too far off, I think, with a little more practice, but it all costs so much money, okay? Like, all the apps, they'll give you the initial download for free, but then there's loads of in-app purchases where it'll say, oh, your worst topic is safety margins. Why don't you revise safety margins? So you go into it and you have to pay £2.99 for the privilege of that. It all costs so much money. Why does it cost so much money? I just want to get on the open road, you know?
There's an easier way.
What?
Get somebody to forge a driving licence for you.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or get a licence like Michael has in the Philippines.
Yeah, that was easy. Easiest test I've ever done.
Which was what?
Driving around the car park.
Really?
Was that all he was?
Yeah, but you already had a driving licence.
That's true, yeah.
I'm sure if you didn't already have one, it wouldn't be like that.
I bet it would, wouldn't it?
Well, I won't want to go out on the open road over there. It's mad.
In what way?
What, do you not drive over there?
I have done, but I wouldn't like to do it frequently.
Right.
There's just no discipline over there. They just pull out in front of you, no indication. They just weave in and out where they can. They don't indicate, and it's a nightmare.
I tell you what, though, I keep on messing up and I keep on forgetting to indicate all the time. And my driving instructor. By the way,
don't forget to put your winker on.
Okay, but so we were going down this straight road, and there was a stop junction at the end. Okay, and I took off first gear. I got halfway down the road. I decided to change into second, and then obviously when I stopped, I had to change back into first. What? My driving instructor went, there was no point changing into second there. I went, yeah, there was, because I couldn't go any faster and the engine was struggling.
Don't argue with the instructor.
And he went, yeah, but you've had to change back down. I went, well, yeah, but at least it was a smoother ride because I changed into second and then just changed back down when I stopped. What else am I going to be doing when I'm sat there waiting for someone to go past? I don't understand driving. It just confuses me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're learning rather than admit I'm wrong, I always find arguing helps.
Okay, you two have passed your test, all right? So you've just set off from a junction in first. Okay, a big long road, and at the end of the road is a stop junction. Okay,
right.
What would you do? Would you carry on in first, or would you?
I would
change into
close
second?
my eyes and just.
No, honestly, or would you change into second? Then when you stop, change back into first.
I'd change into second because you're wasting fuel if you stay in first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's more fuel efficient, isn't it? Well. If you have the engine running easier.
Have we put lately anything posted on the Cottrell Cast Facebook page? Because
I don't think so.
We need maybe a little picture.
Okay, a little behind the scenes photo.
Picture up there. Smile.
I am.
That's nice.
There you go.
Taking it on your iPad. That's a brave decision.
It's okay. It's good quality.
Yeah, I have to say it is alright. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a little panoramic photo as well. Here we go. Ready? Your face is deformed on that one, Garrett.
Is it? It is anyway.
Oh gosh, this is. Oh, lovely stuff. Tell you what, we have a crazy little setup here, don't we? Today, 2 cameras once again.
Toucan Cottrell, who is our Oriental brother.
My GoPro went all the way to. Where'd it go now? It went to some foreign country because it broke when we were recording the Cottrell Cast, and I had to send it back, and I had to send it off to Dad. Where did I have to send my GoPro off? He doesn't know. He's in the other room, by the way. I think I had to send it off for Netherlands or something. I had to send my GoPro to. I just find that mental that I just packaged something up and it went to another country. Isn't that amazing? Do you not?
No.
No, really? I find that pretty amazing.
Everyday occurrence nowadays.
Yeah, but that's going to come back to me from another country. It's crazy. I just find it amazing. And what is it? The largest shipping container ever came into one of the ports in England last week.
What was in it?
Well,
container ship.
Yeah, container ship.
Doesn't look safe, does it?
It's nuts the amount of shipping containers. They said that has all of.
Is that their actual?
Yeah. Google largest shipping.
Careful how you type that.
Lorry or something, but It was amazing. It said it had all spring and summer's fashion wear and, basically anything you're going to buy in spring
from
and summer
China
has come in on that ship. Incredible.
Docks in Suffolk.
Yeah. Have you seen how big it is? And the statistics, it carries like, hundreds of thousands of these things. Mental.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at it. How big is that? That's mental.
Show that to the camera. Can they pick that up?
We'll put it up on screen.
Right.
We'll put it up on screen. Yeah.
Big, isn't it?
You're excited. You can't contain yourself, can you?
Oh, unbelievable. Terrible.
That joke was a load of ship.
So, Michael, what did you get up to in the Philippines other than
Stuff
Dare we after that?
No, anything special? Did you go anywhere nice or?
Actually, I never left the city. Actually, I was hoping to get away to the beach, but that never happened.
Is there anything sort of
is there anything over there
which you would go and look at? Any landmarks or anything?
There's the Mayon volcano. That's spectacular.
The Mayon
it's a perfect cone from whichever direction you look at it. It's just a perfect cone.
Google it.
What's it called?
I've never seen the Mayon volcano. Mayon.
Have you seen it?
No, but my niece and a friend went to. Well, they didn't go to the Mayon because it's a bit further, but they went to another volcano, which is basically a lake within an extinct volcano.
Wow, that's cool. Wow, it sounds
Mayon,
quite a
is it
nice
called?
Yeah,
place.
Mayon.
as in Mayol.
It's all been kicking off in Paris. We're not going to talk about the specifics of what's been happening in Paris because I don't really want to comment on. Yeah, whoa, look at that!
Perfect cone.
That looks. Hey, why haven't you gone and seen that, Michael?
Oh, we'll get round to it.
Can we go, me and you?
Is it active still?
I know, actually.
One day it might blow.
Like Michael himself.
Is it active?
Known as Mount Mayon. Active. In the province of Albay, is that said? On the island of Luzon in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Last erupted August 2014.
Oh my god.
That was probably just a little rumble.
Whoa.
There you go. There you have
I really want to go to Paris. All this stuff about Paris and Paris being on the news all the time.
It's really expensive, Paris.
It is like super expensive.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah.
When did you go to Paris?
When I went to La Rochelle in France.
I really want to go to Paris. I just want to spend like a week.
It's such a...
yeah.
It just seems a really nice place.
There's a lot to see because you can get a real Eiffel there, can't you?
It's a bit like London where...
But with French people.
There's people with berets on the head and just garlic around the neck.
And striped shirts.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It was like just one massive zebra.
Yeah. I could totally imagine.
No, it's very much just...
I really want to go.
I don't know. It's weird to explain. And the French are always just drunk and moaning.
What I really want to do is, when I learn to drive, I want to drive to France.
Yeah, I want to do that as well.
I just do like a big road trip, loads of people.
Cottrell Cast road trip.
A booze cruise.
Drive. What? It's like, what is it, 12 hours I think it is to drive to Paris?
Because you have to
Maps.
go from here to Holyhead, is it? Michael?
Holyhead?
No, not Holyhead.
Dover.
Folkestone,
whatever.
Yeah, and then get the Channel Tunnel.
Or a ferry. You can get a ferry.
Or a ferry across, yeah.
Channel Tunnel all the way. I'd do that. I'd love to do that, yeah. I want to do a little road trip when I can drive in summer to France.
There you go.
Disneyland, by the way, Disneyland Paris, I was looking, guess how much it is for like a one-day pass?
It'll be about 50 quid.
70 quid per person.
Yeah.
For a one-day pass. Although, that does include... a bus journey from the centre of Paris to Disneyland, because obviously it's out of the thing, and back as well. All your food's included.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Pretty good deal actually. All to see Donald Duck.
Wow.
And Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse going at it. That's what I've heard.
I'd pay 70 quid to see that.
Yeah, I'd pay more than 70 quid actually.
So I've got a little quiz for us to do, and you know by now that my quizzes are brilliant.
Yeah,
yeah.
Incredible. So,
certainly.
This is a few things that we've learnt this week, which we didn't know last week, and you'll have noticed these in the newspapers, on the radio. So, the answers are there if you've read the right newspapers and you've heard the right radio stations. So, the first one, people from central Scotland are the biggest what in Britain?
Drinkers.
Fraser?
Yeah, I'd say drinkers as well.
is the right answer. They're the biggest boozers in Britain,
Crazy.
knocking back the equivalent of more than 2 bottles of wine each.
What?
A day?
I thought Michael was bad.
Yeah.
Blooming heck.
What percentage of people said that their relationship got serious when they cooked for one another?
30%.
Michael?
60.
91.
Ooh.
91%.
I always cook for Chloe.
Right.
And the family all the time.
And also,
me.
you text her as you're on a live podcast as
I'm
well.
on the Cottrell cast page here, checking it out.
The next one, is this true or false? 2/3 of us don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
So would I.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
10 years ago, we bought 15 DVDs a year. But now, how many DVDs does the average person buy in a year?
3.
Michael?
5.
It's 4.
Ooh.
Really? Honestly,
4.
I always used to have a policy that the only DVDs I used to buy, the only DVDs I used to buy were the films that I really wanted to, ones that I'd watch with like friends and family and stuff, like my favourite films. But even now,
it is interesting.
I just don't bother because I just download them all and I just have them forever now, just digitally.
I remember that I had friends who would call themselves sort of CD album collectors or DVD collectors, and it was their hobby collecting DVDs or CD albums. But I wonder if now in our time we will see a time when nobody actually owns DVDs and basically it is just streamed online, watched, and then that's that, done with.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'd love to have a little memory stick with all my favourite films on.
Yeah, we know about that.
Because DVD players, I mean,
the thing is,
daughter's got one, but they're just getting old now, aren't they?
The thing is, with DVDs, once you have them, you kind of have them. Like they're not just gonna like delete themselves, are they? Like most digital stuff does. So unless you're keeping it, well, I mean, like I downloaded all the Friends stuff. Okay, obviously legally. Obviously, and I went on my laptop before, and they're all just deleted. I don't know whether I deleted them by accident or anything like that, but they're just deleted.
Friends, is it? And they've all gone?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've got no friends or fans.
Oh, don't start that again.
No, honestly, I'm loving Friends at the moment. It's really funny.
What percentage of people said that they wish they were kinder, but they can't be kinder because the human race annoys them?
70%. I'm definitely
Michael,
in that 70%.
what would you say?
40.
98%.
Yeah, definitely.
98%.
It's true.
The next one. 2015 is going to be the year in which what becomes a regular feature in the modern office space?
A slide.
Nope. Michael?
A bar?
What would you say? No. Keep guessing.
Coffee machine.
Karaoke.
Nope.
Large screen TV.
Think more practical.
A sofa.
Nope.
A fridge.
An improvement on something which you'd already find in the office.
A printer.
Nope.
Something to do with telephones.
Stand-up desks.
Yes, is the right answer.
A what?
Companies around the country are already investing thousands of pounds in modern office space which has stand-up desks because researchers found that it's healthier for people who usually sit down at their desk for long periods of time.
Well, at least they'll save money on chairs.
Well, okay, you can buy these desks. They're really expensive. They're like $2,000 for a desk, okay? But they work on hydraulics so that you can just press a little thing and it can go up and you can do it. And then if you're fed up, you want to sit down in the evening, bring it down, sit down. Great stuff. Love one of them.
I saw a documentary all about Toy Story 2 or 3 and the editors of that. And normally, people who edit big, long films...
Yeah, they all stand up, Yeah, because otherwise you're... Yeah, Nick, my editor on Michael, he stands up.
Does he?
Yeah, he sits
How
because...
is his desk high enough?
He doesn't have a desk. Instead, he does it on his IKEA drawers that are just the right height for him to stand up.
Really?
Puts his laptop on the top of the IKEA drawers, edits away. Honestly, I have to say, if you stand up for I always sit down. So if I stood up for a long period of time, my legs would start to hurt. But I think once you get into the routine of it, I think that it probably is a lot comfortable.
The next one, a bucket list, is a list of things which you want to do before you die.
Top of the list would be shout for help.
What price?
Not die. That would be mine.
What price would the average person's bucket list cost?
Ooh.
£1 million.
No.
Hang on, let's see.
Higher or lower?
A lot lower.
20,000.
100 grand.
£135,000.
What are they doing?
Here's a great one. Are men or women most likely to suffer from the winter blues?
Men.
It's women.
What?
Women
really?
are most likely. And this one is great. Researchers found, I love this, scientists have been looking into accidents when they take place and what time they take place.
No.
And they reckon that what is the safest day of the year to walk down the street without being killed or injured by a car?
Safest day of the year.
The safest day of the year. If you get this, I'll be amazed.
Summer solstice day.
What's that?
June the 21st.
No.
May?
No.
Is it like start of the year, mid-year, end of the year?
Mid-year? No, he's out of.
We've only got 364 to choose from.
Come on, give us some clues.
It wouldn't be far off our Wales trip away.
Oh.
April?
May the 1st.
April. Okay. Hey, well, hang on. Let's get the date.
Go on.
Mid-April.
One guess each. I want a number.
17th of April.
Nope.
23rd.
The 20th.
Whoa!
Researchers found from speaking to hospitals and their research that the safest day to walk down the street without being killed or injured is April the 20th.
There we go.
May the force be with you.
What?
On
what was that?
May the 4th.
May the 4th be
May
with
the
you.
4th be with you.
Wait, April the 20th.
Sorry,
May the 4th be with you.
On average, when a person reaches the age of 40, how many online sins have they committed?
Well, I'm nearly 40, so
I don't know what classes as an online sin. Dare we even delve into that? Or anyway,
no, let's not.
Sorry, what was the question again?
When we reach the age of 40,
300.
on average, how many online sins have we committed?
300.
Nope.
12.
17.
No.
Can't
be that bad then.
1 in 3 people worry that they've forgotten to switch off an appliance after leaving the house. True or false?
True.
Yeah. And finally, almost a third of British online shoppers had problems with what over the Christmas period?
Postage.
Delivery.
Is the right answer.
Definitely the same as postage, Michael.
This has been one of the worst years for post arriving on time over the Christmas
because honestly,
period.
I think because I've got Amazon Prime at the moment, because I'm a student, I get it for free. And to be honest, I'm pretty impressed. Like, you know, like I've been ordering stuff for Christmas. Literally, I think I ordered one Christmas present 3 days before Christmas and it came to me next day.
There you go.
That's pretty incredible if you ask me.
Talking of festive presents, I bought Sam the whole Harry Potter back catalogue Blu-ray.
Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon Prime.
And we watched the first one the other night.
Yeah.
Which was,
how was Harry Plopper?
Yeah, it was all right.
How many are there in that series?
Too many.
Is it 7?
There's about 8, 7 or 8.
I don't like it.
I watched all 6 episodes of Star Wars back-to-back once, but
what?
Unfortunately, I wasn't the one facing the TV, so back-to-back.
Oh, hilarious.
May the 4th be with you, Michael.
I don't know. I don't really like it, Harry Potter. It just went really dark and weird. And
I find it totally unrealistic.
Yeah.
A ginger kid with 2 friends.
I knew he was going to say that. You know what film I think is completely overrated? Forrest Gump. I watched that for the first time for university, And what a waste of time. What does he? He runs for like 4 years, does
it's
he?
A
5 years.
Film.
Great. Okay, I'm sure that's believable.
Never seen it.
Oscar-winning performance.
Until then. And you know what else is an Oscar-winning performance, I think? Theory of Everything, the guy that played...
Well, it's obvious now.
He won a Golden Globe.
Golden Globe.
Best Actor. Yeah. And... Felicity Jones was up for Best Actress, didn't get it.
Felicity?
The girl that was in it that played Jane.
She wasn't that good, was she?
She's fit.
Well, I don't care.
So I think she should win it just for that. But yeah, he I don't know. Is he up for an Oscar? Don't know.
Yeah, if he's got... Isn't the Golden Globe that normally the pattern is... Whoever wins them goes on and gets an Oscar as well.
I don't know, but normally. I hope he does get an Oscar because he definitely deserves it. Incredible performance in that film. Really good.
And something else that I've been introduced to over the Christmas period is this Fiverr. Fiverr.com.
Yeah.
Which is basically...
Hang on, before you say that, you know what we've forgotten to do?
What?
Thank our sponsors.
Well... Let me just talk about this and then we can do that.
Okay, yeah, so, go on.
Fiverr.com is you offer your professional services. That sounds wrong.
Yeah, Michael,
for
you
a
can't
Fiverr,
go on it, okay? Don't
for
let
a Fiverr.
Michael go on.
Where do I sign up?
And so I do voiceover stuff. Fraser does voiceover stuff. And, well, I've earned a Fiverr in 2 weeks.
And I've earned over £300.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but in about, 8 months?
Yeah, I earned £90 in 1 week actually. Last week, which was really good. I've just done a voiceover for in Leeds there's like an Arndale, a Manchester Arndale in Leeds. I don't know what it's called.
A Manchester Arndale in Leeds?
No, but like a big shopping mall. I've just done a voiceover for their television advert. Yeah.
See, I don't get it. Why is he getting them and I'm not?
Because I'm obviously better.
Well... No.
Hang on.
Well,
what about... Get up a script, all right, and let's both read. Just search like voiceover samples.
All I've got to say is X Factor voice.
No, that isn't it. Though, isn't it?
It's my normal voice.
X
Factor voice though. I get quite a lot.
That's good. That
I get a lot from X Factor one. Get up, come on, get up a voiceover sample script, and then we'll see who's better. I mean, it kind of shows whose voice is better because I'm earning £90 in 1 week and Gareth's
not every week though, are you?
Well, some weeks and Gareth's earning nothing.
Yes, but average earnings, I'm sure you're on top, aren't you?
Who, me? Yeah. Yeah, obviously, if Gareth includes his radio job, obviously he is, but I mean, just by voiceover.
No, we're just talking about Fiverr, though, aren't we?
Just a quick mention for Coffee Underline, who sponsor every single episode of the Cottrell Cast. Thanks very much to Brian at Coffee Underline. He helps us out an absolute ton all the time, and this Cottrell Cast wouldn't be possible without him. And Gareth's been enjoying his coffee with his new coffee machine as well. And get this, all right? Bearing in mind, I've known Brian for a very long time. I've worked for him. He made me pay for the coffee that I bought Gareth for his coffee machine for Christmas. What a shambles. You know what you can do, Brian?
Thanks to Brian, though. I'm into coffee now.
Brino the wino.
Yeah. Brian, you've got Michael into coffee. He's loving it now. He's always having it. We do a Saturday morning radio show, and he's always got it. He's always down in the black stuff.
So the good thing about black coffee is, doesn't matter if there's any milk or sugar.
I don't like it.
Still have a black coffee.
It's horrible.
I don't like black coffee.
Don't you? I do.
Black coffee's horrible.
In fact, I've never tried it with sugar in, but I'm sure it won't be as nice.
Ugh.
Right.
But come on, you've got a sample voiceover script.
I'm just finding a script.
I bet you I can find one. Do you want me to find the one that I just did?
Yes, go on. Yeah. Yes.
Actually,
in fact,
I don't know whether I'll be able to read that.
Why?
Well,
just do it.
Okay, just do it. Okay, here we go. Just do it. Nike, another sponsor of the show. Yeah. Send us some free trainers, please.
In fact, he had a free Nike tick in his head.
Yeah, where's that gone?
There we go.
Bring it back, I say.
Where's that gone? It grew out.
Yeah, I want it back.
Well, I was on the train and he just slipped off.
Okay, here we go. All right.
I've got a nice scar on the back of my head, though. Not as good as a Nike tick.
I'll have to... all right, here we go.
Tumour, innit, that?
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go on.
I can't remember how the things, but how'd you say that word there?
Merion,
okay. Over the past few months, we've been improving things. Already great, if you ask me. Hang on. I've got to
smooth.
We'd like
Oscar Wilde's turning in his grave.
See, he's getting jealous now.
Come on.
We'd like you to come and celebrate with us. Yeah, a little break. Leave it for a little edit point for him. With the completion of our multi-million-pound refurbishment on our car park at the Miriam Centre. They're going to steal this, I reckon. Someone's going to steal this voiceover.
But they don't.
In the heart of Leeds' new arena quarter. Our... hang on. Stop the recording. I'm under pressure. I don't like this. I'm not doing the whole thing. Join the party from 6 p.m. on the 28th of January. There'll be a firework extravaganza from the car park rooftop and entertainers for all ages and vouchers up for grabs. Did you like it, Michael?
It was okay, but it sounds better on the radio.
I bet it does.
Yeah. Or TV, whatever.
Go on this, shall we?
Here we go. Yeah. Gareth, it's already proven by who gets the most orders.
I've been on it 2 weeks.
I don't care.
How long have you been on it?
And you've got one.
And
in 2 weeks.
I'm a professional broadcaster.
Right, so am I.
Where at?
At Silk 106.9.
Really?
Cheshire's Silk 106.9, yeah.
Good plug.
Over the past few months, we've been busy improving things.
It's too casual.
Pause.
It's too casual. It's not corporate enough.
And we'd like you to come and celebrate with us.
Ah, nice.
The
scripts are awful, by the way.
Almost like talking whilst falling downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. I mean, I don't do freebies.
That's true.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you want these vocal cords on your product, you're gonna have to pay.
I got paid £40 for that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can you explain, by the way, on my Fiverr, why is it that I've still had no payment clear? I'm owed £3 off of here.
That's true. Big money.
I'm not waiting.
Off a coffee company as well.
Yeah. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah. But I had a Costa coffee before. Sosbury.
By the way,
that
thing that I had to voice for them.
Yeah.
It was filthy.
Was it?
It was like coffee innuendos and smuts.
Was it really?
It was like, it's black, smooth. Right, hold on. I'll find it.
It's black, smooth.
Tasty.
And the biggest your mother's ever had.
Right, yeah.
A large coffee from Coffee Underline. There you go, Brian. Take this, sample this. Ready? It's black. It's tasty. And the biggest your mother's ever had.
And also, here's a coffee.
It's the new large coffee from Coffee Underline. Sample that, put it on repeat in the shop, Brian. They will lap that up, the women. They will love that. They'll be giggling all night long. Come on, what are you doing here?
I'm searching for this thing that I had to voice for them.
Why are you all you need to do is go on Fiverr and then go on...
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Orders. Give us here.
I'm owed £3.
Give us here.
That's what I've got a problem with. Right, so...
I don't know why, because you can't even withdraw it. And what are you going to do with £3?
It'll add up.
Yeah, well, so why bother whether it's cleared or not? They might not have liked it. They might have cancelled the order. Maybe
really?
I don't know.
Right, so it says, every morning I make myself a cup of coffee, but just with a little filter on the top. I prefer it black.
Natural.
Well, I'm not actually performing.
Because he's not getting paid, that's right.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
This payment hasn't even cleared.
Come here.
It says completed on it all, okay. But why isn't it there?
Chill your beans, big man. Chill your beans.
And coffee beans.
Hey, thanks a lot. Sorry I didn't answer yet. Very busy with 200 audio files I received.
Yeah.
My
busy
God.
man.
Blooming out. What a woman, eh? What a woman. What's she been doing, eh? What's she been doing with all this? You're going to have to go on online, I think, and you're going to have a look.
I've had a look already, and it says
options.
Payment pending.
Well, there you go then.
Still, yeah, but
payment
why is
pending.
What? 2 weeks on?
Takes ages sometimes. They might not have the money in the account. They might be waiting to put it in. God knows what's going on. They will pay you because Fiverr will chase it up. They will kick off. They really will. They'll send the boys round.
For £3.
For £3. Excuse me, mate. You owe a voiceover £3. Bam! Nutted him. He's out cold on the floor. Wishing he never ordered the voiceover.
There we go. So, Fiverr.com. If you really want to do work for free, then that's the place to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, Gareth, your birthday weekend is fast approaching.
Yeah, well, fast. It's in May. It's ages
but
off,
it'll go fast. And we need suggestions of what we can do. We need an outdoor activity that we could do on Gareth's birthday week when he's 31.
Potholing.
Gareth, you keep on saying this, but you know what? I'm going to book it.
Good.
It won't be a laugh.
Good.
I'm going to book it.
Going in a dark, wet hole. And
I'm going to book it, all right. And then on the day of Gareth's birthday, he's going to go, oh, great. So what are we doing?
Potholing.
We're going jet skiing. We're going potholing, Gareth, because I know how much you enjoy it. And he will cry.
Wouldn't that be the worst thing ever? Potholing.
I've been potholing.
You've never been potholing?
Yeah, I have. I went caving. It's the same thing,
no, it's
isn't
not.
it? Yeah, it is.
Potholing is just literally
squeezing down a narrow passage.
Michael,
whilst it's wet.
Good at that,
yeah.
And then sometimes
coming out dirty.
Dear me.
Oh, Michael, you make me sick.
He's 60 years old.
Have we done enough? Because I can't see.
I think we have. So, again, thank you to Big B at UL. And we will be back next week. Please share this and get as many people watching it as you possibly can. That'd be great. What's that?
It's all stuff off my jacket. And sorry if I had all black fluff throughout the whole entire podcast all over me then. Sorry about that. Go on, carry on, guys.
Right. Bye.
Thanks, Coffee on the Line, for sponsoring this episode and every other episode.
Good to be back.
But yeah, great to be back. Make sure that you follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook to stay up to date with what's happening. Subscribe on iTunes and on YouTube to stay up to date and to get the latest episode as soon as it comes out. And we'll see you next week.
And remember, Fiverr, I'm owed £3.
Sort it out, okay? Well, everyone wave to this camera.
I just say, that
go on.
My monthly wage, which is sizable, it takes less time to arrive via the bank and transfers than a £3 has from Fiverr.com.
Big money.
Fiverr.com.
All right.
I've got something for you.
Turn up out to be some sponsor. They're not sponsoring the show. I don't know, maybe if you want to.
And even if they were,
we'd never get the payment for it anyway.
It'd take 10 years.
Yeah,
the payment to clear anyway.
I had a problem with bad service once. I went into this restaurant.
In the Philippines, you're talking
No,
about?
it was over here. I was waiting ages. So I said to this waitress, how long have you worked here? She said 6 months. I says, well, you didn't take my order then.
All right, anyway, have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you next time here on the Cottrell Cast.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I want me £3 Fiverr.
Bye.